Hey there, Pete Winarski and Terry Levine. Once again, Business Consultant Institute, the ultimate game plan. We are talking about the part of your journey where you are launching into helping clients and you're actually inside of a client engagement. And we want to help you to maximize your impact. And the framework here, once again, is to really make sure that you are doing all of the right things. Let me tell you what we talk about in this chapter, and then summarize a few things. So it's about drawing in managing that process, disseminating information and creating the communication channels, defining the metrics and regularly confirming the results, deploying the strategies and the action plans, and then finally, I'm going to look over here because I wrote it down on my wall, discussing progress in the progress review sessions. The reason it's on my wall is it's doubly important. I wrote it there earlier. So here's the thing. These are details that we'll get into in the chapter, and we invite you to just go and read them and reread them. I want to share why all of these elements are important. You have to have an infrastructure in place so that your client is lockstep with you. You guys don't have any misunderstandings, miscommunications. Everything that you're doing, they understand, they get it, they're nodding their head in agreement with what it is that you are finding, what it is you are describing, what it is you're saying you're doing next. This is why you develop the methods of communicating. How does your client want to communicate? Do they want to get an email from you? Do they want to sit face-to-face in their office? Once every 2 days, whatever it is, make sure you figure all of that out ahead of time. Things like the metrics. How are you measuring success? You might think that you are knocking it out of the park, but for some reason, because you didn't define the success criteria ahead of time and how you're measuring it, they think something totally different. You want to have the dialogue throughout and establish how you will do that ahead of time so that if there is a question, they've got a mechanism that they can ask. They can challenge you. You can ask and challenge them and back and forth. This is a collaboration. This is you as an extension of that client's team helping to make the client's results better. So embed yourself into their organization. Put some mechanisms in place that work, that are for that client's engagement, and be really flexible and go out of your way to just communicate extremely well, exceptionally thoroughly, and double and triple check all along the way. And when you're able to pull that off, your results will come, the client will be happy, and everyone ends up high-fiving each other at the end, and not just at the end, all along the way. How's that?
Great points, Pete. Great points. And this really goes with the concept that we shared earlier, keep. We want to keep our clients. We want them to be wowed. We want them to be raving case studies. We want them to not only re-engage us for more, longer projects, longer periods. We want them to have great word of mouth about us. And we want to have great results. We're not just taking on people as a hunting numbers game. We're here to really make a difference and impact people's businesses. So really tap into what Pete said. How does your client like to be communicated with? What's best? And make sure that you are frequently communicating, whatever that looks like. And I always believe over-communicate. Maybe just like we over-deliver, over-communicate. Give them a lot of information. Keep them updated. Keep them apprised. Again, in the way they like it. If they don't like email, it's not going to be email. If they want a face-to-face meeting, then that's what you want to do so that they have no questions. They can look at the key performance indicators with you. They can see the progress. They can celebrate the successes. And if anything's off track, you can quickly get back on track so that they get the results they hired you for. Like, we're here to give our clients massive, great results. You're talking about skyrocketing your revenues. You want to make sure you're making an impact on your clients. So communication is the king and the queen of keep. And this is a very, very important chapter. As Pete said, not only read it, reread this section.
That's it.
All right. See you next time.